running, we're going to talk about three cues or three main concepts, things to think about when you're running, okay? And what this boils down to is your body's ability to absorb force, efficiency with movement. The first thing we'll kind of look at here is displacement. If you go somewhere locally where there's a lot of people running, maybe on a Saturday morning in a park, down by the beach, right? If you watch people run, if you watch the backs of their heads, right, you'll see two types of people. You'll see one person who comes in straight, right? Their head just moves straight across the ground. You see another person who has a lot of vertical displacement. You can see their head bounding up and down as they run, okay? Inherently, this person is more efficient. The goal of running is to accomplish horizontal distance across the ground. If you're using energy to go up and down, right, you're inherently not a very efficient runner, okay? The first change we'll make, the first thing I want you to think about is leaning forward from your hips, hinging forward from your hips slightly, okay? What this is going to do, it's going to shift the force where if you're leaning back, your legs are doing a lot of work to pull you forward. If you're leaning forward, you're essentially just falling forward and controlling that fall as you move, okay? Now, the second two things are going to happen pretty naturally once you start to hinge forward from the hips. But the first thing we'll look at is your steps, okay? If we were going to sprint 100 yards, right, we would all take big bounding strides. We would step as far as we can and we would move fast, right, because we're only going 100 yards. If you're running multiple miles, a mile is something like 1,000 steps or something like that. It's a lot of repetitions on your feet, on your knees, on your ankles, right? What you want to do is take a shorter step, right? And then number three, keep the cadence high, a fast turnover, okay? So the three things: lean forward, hinge forward from your hips slightly, shorter step length, and then a faster cadence, okay? That's going to make your running a lot more efficient. Your body will absorb that force more effectively, okay? More sustainable over the long term.